This was humanity's first contact with an ancient species from the deep, and what emerged before their eyes was unmistakably a mermaid with distinctly female features. It all started with a fishing boat working the Mediterranean. The sea was calm that day, nothing out of the ordinary. The crew cast their nets like they always did, but when they hauled them back, up a piercing, bone-chilling scream cut through the air like something was trapped inside. Later that night, Barry was jolted awake by a phone call. He worked for a joint intelligence task force under the United Nations, a cross-border agency that operated independently. The agent originally assigned was on vacation, so headquarters had no choice but to reach out to the only backup they could find. Barry dropped his kid off at his ex-wife's place, then immediately caught a military flight to a remote island in the Mediterranean. But here's the thing, Barry was just a desk jockey. He didn't even have system clearance. He had to borrow a colleague's tablet just to look at the intel. It didn't take long for him to realize this mission was way above his pay grade. He tried to explain to his superiors that the only reason he was listed as a backup 5 years ago was because he reluctantly put his name down. He'd never had any real training for this. But the military wasn't interested in excuses. They followed protocol and shipped him off to the island with the rest of the team. When they arrived at the fishing village, they passed through layer after layer of armed security checkpoints. And then finally, they saw it, the target of the entire operation. It was a deep-sea creature caught by fishermen about 3 miles off the coast. Now it hung silently in a makeshift sealed-off warehouse. The general stared at the strange being. It looked like a fish, but also eerily human. People called creatures like this sea demons. As the others left to continue their analysis, Barry walked over to the body alone. He made the sign of the cross over his chest and said a quiet prayer for the unknown creature.